What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Taking a Risk with George. In today's episode, I'm going to be going through all the rest of the stuff from the first pallet that I bought. Don't miss it. Make sure you stay to the end because there's going to be a lot going on, and I want to show you what I got last weekend when I went back to Tony's. Alright, so first up from this pallet, we've got a Better Homes and Garden. Super heavy. This thing's probably about 20 pounds. It's an entire dishware set. And according to the receipt, they're saying there's damage, but let's find out. Trusty dusty knife, which is not dusty at all, it's actually pretty new. I'm going to cut towards myself today because we're taking a risk. That's what we're going to do. For those of you at home saying, no, that's a terrible mistake, you're going to get hurt, I got this. Just you watch. I used to juggle knives, I used to eat fire. Of course, that was when I worked in the Mexican restaurant, but you know, it still carries over to where we are today. A lot of tape on this. There we go. Box looks okay. A little bit of tornness, but that's okay. They still have the thank you card in here. A bit windy, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so right away something. I think this is just packing, just to help with the moving and stuff like that. I do see some damage. Okay. Which is not bad. Once again, some more packing stuff. Let's check out the small plates first. Look at that. These are nice. Not the prettiest, but very nice. No damage on these whatsoever. I'm going to have to look up how much these retail for because this is not a bad set. You get the small dinner plates, you get the large dinner plates, you get the mugs, and I think the cups. I believe that's what it was. More packing. Oh, the bowls. So you get bowls, small dinner plates, big dinner plates, and the mugs, which I'm excited for the mugs. If you guys know me, I love my mugs. I don't like to get mugged. I get mugged all the time from my kids. Oh, there's a little bit of chip. Oh yeah, there's a pretty decent sized crack on this. So I will not be using that. Oh yeah, I could pull that off if I wanted to. So fortunately, there is a good bit of damage right there. But that's 1 out of 4, so let's see the other ones. Alright, we got a good one. A second good one. And a third good win. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And honestly, this one, I was reading recently about the Japanese culture, and what they do is they take stuff like this, mugs that break, and they repurpose them. They put flour in it, or sorry, they put soil in it, they put a flower in it, and they grow their nice little garden, and they decorate it all nice, they paint it, put it together. So you can always repurpose. You don't have to throw things away just because they're broken. But this is the damage I actually did see. It's on the dinner plate. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty good for portion control. That's about it. This is nice, nice and thick. I might just start using this as the knife. Let's see if any one of the other ones are broken. Oh, yeah, a little bit of damage right there. That's not a big deal. That actually helps you hold it when you're serving. Stick your finger right in the mashed potatoes while you're handing it to your Aunt Susie. No, why not? Oh no, that one I don't really want to. Well, actually, that's actually a little bit more comfortable. Just be careful nobody rips it out of your hand or else you'll lose a thumb. Oh no, every single one of these is broken, so we're gonna have to use the smaller plates. That's just portion control, that's all it is. Let's even go back together. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. All right, next up we've got 3 wonderful products for babies, and not only that, but you can use these fragrance-free wipes for whatever you want. I like to use them myself. A little bit of TMI, but that's okay. So, funny thing is, I'm not going to sell any of these because this is definitely something I need and I use. The only one is the newborn. I just missed the cut. My youngest daughter, Yasmin, just moved into size 1s, and honestly, she's getting big so fast. She might be in size 2 here in the next week or so. And it looks like this one says buy 2 and save. So somebody might have just bought extra. I don't think I see any type of I don't see any receipt on here. Like, why would somebody return this? Maybe it was a gift that they didn't need. I'm gonna open it up here in a second. This one, I do see a little bit of water damage on the box. It's very evident, but these are in plastic cases, so they're definitely, unless they're punctured, they're not gonna be upset over that water. The size 5s, this is perfect as well. The Cha-Cha, my second daughter, the middle child, she's in size 5. We got her in pull-ups. We're working on potty training. She's doing very well, but if we need to go back to diapers for whatever reason, there we go, we got them. Let's get these open and see what is going on in these boxes. Gotta be extra gentle. I don't want to cut into anything. Definitely don't want to cut into anything. And looks perfect to me. And honestly, this brand, Hello Bello, I'm sure it's fine. They're cute. Look at the little unicorns on them. Pretty sure those are unicorns. Unicorns and flowers. The kids don't know, but we do, and we love it. Sealed. Good to go. Second pack. Sealed. Good to go. This is perfect condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these diapers. Up next, something that I definitely plan on keeping. I might actually use one here in a second. It's getting hot. I'm sure you guys have noticed the pineapples. I do pineapples. I'm not a melon man. I'm a pineapple guy for sure, though. When I lived in Hawaii, that was my breakfast every single morning. Pineapple and bacon. And let me tell you, my mouth hurt all the time. Because pineapple eats your mouth as you eat it. The enzymes in there. And bacon is just kind of rough, so I like my bacon extra crispy, if you couldn't tell. Perfect condition. I don't see anything wrong with these. Oh, I probably should check to see if any of them are opened. Nope, they all still have the little protective seal. Show you what I'm talking about. That little protective seal right there. This, you have to take that off. Yeah, right there before you can open it, before you can start using it. It looks like all those are on. These are brand new wipes. This is awesome. This is definitely something, as a parent of 3 little kids, absolutely essential. This is more essential to us than toilet paper. So when that whole toilet paper scare of 2020 was going on, the scarcity, people were overbuying, we were fine, we had baby wipes. And then people started buying the baby wipes. And then it became an issue. Everything was good in this box as well. Right, and last but not least, I do not see, once again, I don't see a receipt on here. I love it when they say change their mind or, you know, didn't want, because that's how you know the stuff is still good on the inside. It was just somebody, you know, buyer's remorse is a real thing. There's been several times where I bought something and I was like, you know what, I probably shouldn't have bought that. Never open it, maybe open it, take a look at it, return it. Still works like new. There's nothing absolutely wrong with it. All right, once again, the Hello Bello bags, I like these. These are nice and big, and they're adorable. Look at those cute little animals. I don't see any holes in the box. I don't see any damage whatsoever. Perfect. All right, folks, I've mentioned it multiple times. I got the pineapple pants on, don't mind them. Style. I don't wear these often, just for you guys. But as you can see, I've got some items laid out here, and I'm really hoping this next item works perfectly, because I could sure as heck use a delicious cold smoothie right now. So looking around, I do not see a receipt that could give me any indication what might be wrong with it. So we're gonna pop it open, test it out, and see if I can't make myself a delicious, I gotta show you, delicious mango smoothie. A lot of people wanted me to incorporate my chef skills into these videos, but it's honestly so hard. So hard, and oh no! Right off the rip, I see some damage. I don't think it'll actually stop this thing from working. It is pretty loose. Let me show you guys, There is just a big old crack right there. Obviously, I can stick my finger in it. Big old crack right there, but I don't think that'll prevent this from working. I'm gonna take a second to go wash it. All right, thank goodness my ice didn't melt. It's all nice and clean right now. I'm pretty sure this is brand new, so I just gave it a quick rinsing through a little bit of, I have a spray soap, I just sprayed it in there. I'm pretty sure this is brand new. They probably were trying to take it out of the box and just Captain Fumbling Us. This might be a Jeremy return, you never know. The base is still wrapped up, you gotta love that. Let's check this out. This is a clear indication right here. People who return stuff seldom do this. And this is a clear indication that it was never used to me. The cord is perfectly wrapped up, looks original to me. I'm gonna go ahead and say this was never even used. Oh, I don't see the manual in here, so you know what? This honestly could have just been, this is the original one. Maybe they dropped it when they were opening it, or maybe this is their old one that they popped in the box after they bought a new one. Some people are like that, some people are like that. But all right, so today on Taking a Risk, we're gonna make a nice, wonderful mango smoothie. We're gonna try it out, see how this works. I'm dying of thirst, it's hot out here. Let's get to it. What you wanna have is obviously a cup to pour it in. I got 8 ounces of cow milk, cup of ice, of course, and 2 of these mango nectars. Now you can choose whatever juice you want. That's all I had on hand. If I had guava, I'd be having a guava smoothie right now. If I had pineapple, I'd be having a pineapple smoothie. I just happen to still have mango because actually one of the least favorite of mine. Oh, it works. It works, folks. It works for sure. Let's see. I see smoothie right there. Let's pop this on. See if we can't open that up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to start with the ice. I like to put the ice on the bottom. You, of course, do it your way. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. Pour the milk right on top of that. Right now I have ice cream. All right, let's see if I can do these at the same time. I used to mix drinks. Just like that. Pop this back on. I think it's good to go, man. That smells good already. I'm gonna have extra, so if you guys want some, let me know in the comments below. Hit that smoothie button. That sounds and looks good to me. As you can see, I promise you guys, I eyeballed this. The 8 ounces of milk was the only thing I measured out. Everything else was eyeballing. I mean, the can's coming over there, but look at that, it came right up to the top. That's how you know a good chef, I'd like to say, if I could, and I will. Let's look at that. I gotta hold this. I'm gonna have a lot of extra, so please let me know, guys. If you want some, let me know in the comments below. That tastes good. That tastes good. I don't have nothing funny to say. That just tastes good. Nice and cold. Got the little ice chunks in it just like I like it. Perfect for how hot it is today. I could finish this. I'm probably gonna finish the whole thing. But now I gotta deep clean this before I can actually resell it, which I'm actually gonna hopefully do tonight. Oh, brain freeze, brain freeze! All right, continuing with the cooking theme. That smoothie was so good, but I forgot I'm lactose intolerant, so between that scene and this scene is probably about 35 minutes of just pure agony. So let's continue on. Get your knife. So the receipt on this, I believe this is a 6-quart Hamilton Beach. Wow, $7.79. This thing was marked down from $20 because it is a 6-quart slow cooker. And the only problem with that I can see on the receipt is it says chip on the rim. And we will see just how bad that chip is. I mean, a tiny little chip is not going to affect the cooking. Looks good to me. Straight out of the box, it looks good. That looks like never even been opened, maybe. It had to have been if they found the chip on the rim, but the way this thing looks, just right out of the gate, is absolutely wonderful. It's still taped up. Everything's good in this. I'm super confused. Did they even open it? Or did they just say there was a chip on the rim to get that quick return? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I think you guys can already see it. I was kind of hoping this would fall apart as I pulled it out because there is the minimalist of damage on there. This was marked down at Walmart for $7.79 and nobody wanted to buy this. Some crazy people out there, I gotta tell you, that is the minimalist of damage that will in no way affect what's going on inside this wonderful crock pot. And anybody who works and cooks their own dinner, this is the thing for you. Set it and forget it. I used to love those shows when I was little. I will never forget that for the rest of my life. Set it and forget it. Look at this, never even opened. How did they even know it was cracked? They must have like literally just took this off and been like, no, can't do it. Can't deal with it. That's all there is to it. I gotta just say real quick, I'm sorry there's no cooking demonstration. My kitchen is really ugly. I don't like my kitchen. That's why I'm out here filming. This place is nice. I like being out here. So for all you out there that keep begging me to do a cooking show, that's the reason I don't want to do it. My kitchen is definitely not fit for a professional or myself. Right on to the next item in this show. I am excited about this one. This one is beautiful. It's an Insta-Pot coffee maker, which I didn't know they made. Insta-Pot is a wonderful brand. They make a lot of items as I'm learning, and I hope somebody else out there is learning too. I'm sure there's people at home going, how did you not know that? Because I don't know everything. I guess that's the safest way to say it and go about it. Uh-oh, I opened it upside down. Or it was just placed in here upside down. That's more realistic. This thing is massive, and there goes some stuff. I hate it when my stuff goes everywhere. But we're looking at 2 machines in one. It works with K-Cups and Nespresso capsules. Wow, you cannot beat that. I'm telling you, you cannot beat that. You get the best of both worlds. And it has a 68-ounce reservoir, that's one of the biggest I've ever seen. And not only that, it does 6 cup sizes. You can have a 2-ounce, 4-ounce, 6-ounce if you like your small espressos, or you can have an 8, 10 to 12-ounce if you like your bigger cups and you need a lot of coffee to get you through your day. It still has the tape on it. I don't even think it was used. Let me double check this box real quick. I do not believe I saw a receipt on here that may give indication as to what's wrong with it. I did not. Let's pop it open. I'm gonna go ahead and guess, because I like to guess. I guess a lot, because it's easier than actually finding things out for yourself sometimes. This was never even used. Buyer's remorse, changed their mind. Maybe it was a gift. They didn't like the gift, but this looks absolutely like a beast of a machine. Very impressive. Oh, that's too cool. So that's for the smaller cups. As you can see, it's got a little boop. You put this one back in here and now you can do your bigger cups. Look at that, I just guessed and I was right. There's the lid for the water, which this is a massive reservoir. Look at that. Massive. Coffee for days. Feed an entire party coffee. Keep the party going. Don't ever stop. Oh, wow. I've never seen inside one of these machines. Let me take this back off before I drop that. Put some damage on it. Look at that. K-Cup and Nespresso. Simply laid out for you to know. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. I'm going to poke my eye with that needle, but it's like cold on the inside, and it smells like a fresh pool. Now, I mean, it's not clean anymore. It's definitely contaminated now because I was just sticking my dirty face in there, but this has definitely never been used. And these are the types of items I love to get because brand new, nothing wrong with it. I can either keep it, which you only need one of these, right? This could replace the coffee machine that I have now. This would make the honey go nuts. She would love it. Or I could sell it for a premium price and make a lot of money back. This is a big chunk of the portion that I paid for this pallet. Can't explain it, folks. I'm out here describing this coffee machine, telling you how wonderful it is. Brand new, never been used. As you can see, there's windows right here. She saw me doing it through there. I wish I was recording when I was trying to put it away. She saw it. She saw everything. She screamed, "What is that?" That's it. I didn't even get a chance to tell her what it is before it was snatched up and already put in my kitchen. Out about 180 bucks, but at least I've got a new coffee machine. Alright, so next up, I'm super excited about this one. It's a Keurig K-Slim. And this one's already claimed, but I'm going to show you what it's about. Test it. Oh, that's little. Oh wow, that's really little. This definitely is a slim. You can only make it, looks like 12 ounces max in here. So this is a nice little, for a single cup of coffee. maybe 2 6-ounce cups of coffee. That is adorable right there. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Look where the cord goes. Slides right up in there. This thing is compact and nice. You can put it out of the way, pull it out whenever you need to. Oh yeah, we still got the manual in the thing with savings, coupons, so there's more money back. See, we've got the, oh, this stores your K-Cups. Wow. Wow, that's really nice. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. So this you can obviously put right there. That's where the, that's what holds your cup. And obviously you put it right there. I don't know how some of these things work. Let's see, does this go first? Okay, so I think this goes here, maybe. There we go. Or maybe this just sits, obviously, right there. There you go, there you go. And this just sits maybe next to it. Let's see. All right, I'm super confused here, folks, because I see on the back it shows their big reservoir. This is a tiny reservoir. I don't know if this is replaceable or not. The model that's on here is different than the model I'm holding. Oh, you know what? I think, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and say somebody pulled the old switcheroo on us. This is not the brand that belongs in here, or not the model that belongs in here. This is a completely different model. So there you go, there's another gamble with, that's still brand new. I don't think anybody used it. I don't believe so. The cord is all nicely wrapped up in there. That's too cool. So the cord is like in a little thing and it pulls out. You can keep pulling. I don't want to do that. I like that it's tucked up in there. I think that's pretty neat. I really like that storage feature. This is a nice little to-go thing. You can literally take this anywhere with you. Take it to your hotel room if you don't like the hotel coffee that they offer, or you just don't trust it. There you go, look at that, travel size. This holds all your K-Cups. You can literally pack them in there. It's got a nice little holder in there. And I don't know if this comes apart anymore for you to replace it. Nope, this is definitely the model that belongs on here. Super strange that somebody would do that, but this is still a very nice machine, and I am proud to have it. All right, next up we got a brand new LED touch display Mr. Coffee. I've never seen one of these. The receipt on top says damaged, so let's find out. All of these packages have been pretty well kept. It looks like people just quickly returned them, didn't really use them. Manual right on top. Still perfectly packaged, even has the plastic that goes around it. Now I do hear some rattling. That's never a good sign, especially when you're dealing with glass. I definitely see a little bit of glass at the bottom. Yep. So I think we're looking at a damaged coffee maker. Which, if that is the case, I'm sure the machine still works perfectly fine. The only thing you're going to have to do is go on to eBay and get yourself a new coffee pot, or even just check out your local thrift store, your Goodwills. They might have a coffee pot that'll fit this. It's literally that simple sometimes. Ooh, that's never a good sign. Sounds like loose change. I'm going to be extra careful. It looks like it's still intact. Oh, but there is just a little bit of damage, or a lot of bit of damage. It is actually quite extensive, it looks like, unfortunately. Once again, the gamble you take. Looks like it's broken right there. That's the gamble you take. I don't know. I mean, you definitely can't make a full cup of coffee, but that really doesn't diminish the usableness of this. As long as that'll stay on there and you can pour it out, should actually still work if you don't want to take the extra steps of going to find another coffee pot. You just can't make a full pot. Not bad.